you go. Hey everybody, it's Dana
and Linus
with Hitchin' Up.
Moving on.
We are going to check out a campground in the town where we live. This is the first time we've been out doing anything since Linus's surgery in January. Some of you may know he had 5 blockages in his heart, so he had a quintuple bypass and has done very well. And now we're anxious to get out on the road. The spring weather is hitting and we're ready to go. So we are in Kincaid, Illinois, at the little lake, Lake Kincaid. It is not Kincaid Lake that's in southern Illinois that's big. And the little village here has created a campground, and we're going to check it out for the first time.
Talking about it has power and water and sewer dumpage for dumpstation. Last time I drove through here was a year ago when they first started it, and it was kind of a dump. And I want to see if it's continued to be a dump or now if they've improved it and made it, people haul out the trash and brought in something nice. So that's what we're going to check on.
And I know that they've discussed it at the village council, the village board, that one board member at least thought that the fees they were trying to charge were not commensurate with the facilities, and so they've been trying to make improvements, and I think they're even trying to hire a campground host now. Yeah. So let's go check it out. Come with us. So we're on the little road.
They got little signs out here even.
Heading back. Oh, lake lot numbers. Okay. These are lake lots. I don't know if that's the campground. Like we said, we have not been out here in quite a while.
Yeah. Well, they added on a section out here, I know, and they was working on improvements.
And they're doing some work out here.
We're going to find out what it is. This used to be actually where we went and dumped our leaves and our trash.
Right,
really.
They had a
not
village,
trash, but just bushes and stuff.
Right, they had a village burn pile, basically.
Now, see, these are all new sites that they're putting in.
And they do have power. And they're putting water lines in? Is that what they're trenching?
Yeah, they're actually, look at that. They have dump stations right there. They have full hookups. See the green things on the ground?
Oh, I do. Well,
that's
interesting.
That's going to be nice. That might be for the people that's on the road wanting to come in here and camp.
Right.
But I'm not sure.
Right. I think the lake lots are a separate issue. But this lake is close to an area, close to a off-road course called South Fork Dirt Riders, and the dirt riders hold special events, like they've had tailgates and tall boys, and they do big events like at Memorial Day and
I'm gonna go through the grass so they don't have a turn.
Memorial Day and Labor Day and such. And ooh, this is tight through here.
Yeah, I hope he knows I'm behind you. He don't step back on me. This is what I call kind of.
So anyway, they advertise this as a place to camp during those events, but the prices were just absolutely ridiculous for not having really any hookups. You know, I think they had electric maybe.
These sites in here are actually...
These are yearly.
Yearly.
Yeah.
And you can see why they're yearly, because people bring in everything, even their spare tires, I guess.
I guess so.
And I don't like that. When you have a campground, if it's going to be yearly, they need to keep it up.
Yeah, so these are lake lots that you pay for by the year, and you can just leave stuff.
They started off fairly cheap, but now I think they've jumped in price on everything.
Yeah, I don't know the prices, and we will look that up. I know at one point for the campsites, for the like daily or weekend. Anyway, at one point in time, they were advertising that it was $75 a night, I think, for weekends, and I think that's what the village board member took opposition against, because I mean that's a little ridiculous for what this is.
See this over here actually is pretty nice. These people here are taking care of stuff here. These are also long-term sites for the summer. And they look like these people down here, but that loop back there, they need to do a lot of cleanup to make it nice. Now, they added this road back in here on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is part of the campground also.
Okay, I've not been down this road.
That's,
all right, let's see where we're going. And again, this is the village of Kincaid, and we're about half an hour south of Springfield.
yeah.
We're about 12 miles off of I-55
Yeah.
on
right.
104.
There'll be a site right here still. Now this is only electric, it looks like. I know they was running some water back in here.
Oh my, they've got that all fancy.
Oh, they
Oh,
this made a loop, I thought, but I don't know if it does. Maybe they haven't got it done yet. Huh?
Well,
Because I thought this looped all the way around.
no.
And it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So I'll pull up here. This guy's got solar. He does have electric. It's recording.
Okay, so this is strange because that says Lake Lots 34 through 48 is back behind us, and there's no exit, but we couldn't find anything but I think 3 spots.
Well, and they haven't finished this yet. This is something they started about a year and a half ago now.
Yeah.
And 1 through 25 is what we just drove through.
And those are the lake lots down by the lake. Yeah, I showed that.
And then
I'm not sure how many spots, maybe
I don't know how they have.
10? Are there maybe 10 here in the middle?
Yeah, maybe.
But it looks like they do have some of the water hookups done. They've got the sewer lines in. That's really cool. And that'll be really handy because I know at the South Fork Dirt Riders, their charges for camping there are ridiculous when they have big events.
Yeah.
Like ridiculous. And they charge for showers, and you know, you're doing dirt riding, so you get dirty.
Yeah.
And
on the other side.
yeah.
But they also have a boat dock here. And limited on what you can run on it.
Yeah, it's a no-wake lake.
Yeah, it's a little bitty lake.
Yeah.
You can go around it in about an hour in just a little boat, you know. So, but that's fine. And we'll show you that boat ramp, and then the dam view over here. There's also a dam view. But I fished this lake one time, didn't catch nothing but a bunch of little bluegill. So.
Okay, so here's the boat ramp.
Got a little picnic area here on the left-hand side when we come around. And tell us what you think about our mics over what they sounded like before.
Yeah, we got new mics.
And we'll wear them for the first time today, so
consistent. So here we go. Kincaid Lake rules. There's no swimming, wading, or bathing. No larger than 25 horsepower. No wake. You can have 2 poles per person. No jug fishing. No ice fishing. Although when I was a little girl, we came out ice fishing with my dad. Let's see. Bass. Looks like you can keep
15-inch limit.
15-inch
length limit.
Bluegill. 25 per day. No size limit. Catfish limit of, does that say
6?
6.
Yeah,
Crappie, no limit, but you have to have a village license, and I think you have to have a boat.
Yeah, I had a village. This requires a village permit for your boat.
Right.
And
you can't camp.
It's not that bad. I think it was like $20 or something for locals. Now I'm not sure if you're non-local if it charges more.
You can't camp down in this area, but there's the dam.
But you can camp up on the spillway, or you used to be able to.
No, I thought there were signs that said no camping. I think they've changed that.
Well,
but people used to tent camp up there.
Yeah, and they even said you could tent camp up there one time.
I could have sworn.
But they're trying to make money now, so there's a difference in not making money and making money.
Right. I think I saw a sign. I know I saw one as we pulled in here. I thought we did. Couple making out in their car back there. No, they weren't.
No,
Someone was talking on the phone or something. Here's the spillway and dam area. And yeah, it says no camping.
Within 20 feet of the
20
water.
feet of
so you can camp here.
water.
I knew you could.
No camping or fishing from dam.
What?
It says no camping or fishing from the dam. So I would assume that means
how can you camp within?
you can't camp up on the dam.
That makes sense.
I don't know. But I guess they need to get their signage correct. So there's most of the view. So the town of Kincaid is only about 8 miles from Taylorville, and in Taylorville there's a Walmart, there's a Kroger, that even has a Starbucks in it. There's a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a couple good Mexican places, several good pizza places. So in the little town of Kincaid, there's the Kincaid Diner. They're open Tuesday through Saturday and have good food. And there's a Casey's and another gas station. So there are plenty of places to get provisions around here if you choose to come stay here at Kincaid Lake. This is also pretty close to St. Chris Lake, where there's some good fishing, some bluegill, crappie, I think even some little bass in there. And there are 2 campgrounds on the lake itself. It's a state park, St. Chris State Park. But if you're staying here and then choose to fish a bigger lake, it is also a no-wake lake, I believe. They just changed that. So if you have bigger than a 25, I think, you need to troll it, which we've done before. It's a pretty good fishing lake.
Okay. Everybody, we're going to give you a little better view of the dam here while we're out here. So we're going to walk down through here a little bit.
It's all rip-wrapped.
Yeah, they've actually put some extra boulders and stuff in here, so we'll see how that looks. We'll show you what this looks like. It's a nice little lake.
And we will find all the most up-to-date information, all the fees and information for reserving those sites, and we'll add it here at the end of the video. It's a beautiful spring day.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be up in the 70s by the middle of the week. We went through a little fake spring and then more winter.
There's a little
so
spillway.
The sunshine is nice.
Walkway spillway down here at the bottom from that coming through. Little concrete walkover. I guess maybe, I thought I've seen the Boy Scouts and them camping out here at one time.
Yeah, but I think maybe before they changed their rules, so I don't know.
As you can see, that's where we kind of came from a while ago, where they're working. People are improving over there. Mm-hmm. They did have some campers in there that have broken windows out of them and stuff like that. It just looked really trashy. It looks like some of that's been removed. But it's nice having something close by you could go to, but I'm not sure what their fees are here yet, and we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out the most recent up-to-date information.
And we'll see how this GoPro 9, this is actually a GoPro 11 we bought. We're kind of curious how it's going to do with pictures and videos. We was getting some poor video out of the GoPro 9s, and we're still going to use them a little bit, but I need to find out why they was putting out such poor video. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this little short video of
the campground at Kincaid Lake.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It looked like an eagle sitting over there.
Kincaid, Illinois. There are eagles around here.
Yeah, I've already did some video on some eagles, but he was so far away. My camera only had a 300mm lens, and I was having a hard time bringing him in really crystal clear. And it was a cold day, and I didn't want to go. So, anyhow.
So once again, it's Dana
And Linus.
with Hitchin' Up
Moving on.
here at Kincaid Lake in central Illinois.
Thanks for watching.
And remember,
The best
is yet to see.
No, the best is yet to see.
It's yet to see.
Yep. Thanks.
Trying to wake up from a dream is harder than it seems. Birds are flying all around, some fall This is where I should belong.